Then grew in the great space before me flame after flame from the veil of the night. Uncounted millions leaped they before me, some flaming forth as flowers of fire. Others there were that shed a dim radiance, glowing but faintly from out of the night. Some there were that faded swiftly, others that grew from a small spark of light, each surrounded by its dim veil of darkness, yet flaming with its light, that could never be quenched, coming and going like fireflies in the springtime, so they filled the space with this light as stars. Then spoke the mighty voice solemn, saying, These are the lights that are souls among men, growing and feeling, existing forever, changing yet living, through death into life. When they have bloomed into flower, reached the zenith of their growth in their life, swiftly then send by the veil of darkness, surrounding and shrouding and changing to new forms of life, steadily upward throughout the ages, growing, expanding into greater flame, lighting the darkness with yet greater power, quenched yet unquenched by the veil of the night. So grows the soul of man ever upward as a star, quenched yet suspended by the darkness of night. I death come, and yet I remain not, for life is eternal, it exists in the all. Only an obstacle I in the pathway, quick to be conquered by the infinite night. Awaken, O flame that burns ever inward, flame forth and conquer the veil of the night. Then in the midst of the flames, in the darkness, grew there one that drove forth the night, flaming, expanding ever brighter, until at last was nothing but light. Then spoke my guide, the voice of the Master, See your own soul as it grows in the light, free now forever from the Lord of the night. Forward he led me through the many great spaces, filled with the mysteries of the children of light, mysteries that man may never yet know of, until he too is a son of the light. Backward then he led me into the light of the hall of the light. Knelt I then before the great masters, all of the lords of all, from the cycles above. Spoke he then with words of great power, saying, Thou hast been made free of the halls of Amenti. Choose thou thy work among the children of men. Spoke I then, O great Master, let me be a teacher of man, leading them onward and upward, until they too are lights among men, freed from the veil of the night that surrounds them, flaming with light that shall shine among men. Spoke to me then the voice, Go as ye will, so be it decreed. Master are ye of destiny, free to take or reject at will. Take ye the power, the authority, and the wisdom, shine as the light among the children of men. Once we are free from the worries of anything that has something to do with time or space, you can focus on the smallest details and then make them kind of the center of the universe in terms of what actually matters during whatever amount of time that was that went by. if you're willing to forget about time, it doesn't matter how long it takes. It's just like, training a body with, to build strong muscles. You're building synapse gaps. You're building velocity. You're building patience with yourself. You're making time important only for the duration of a single note. Each note, you practice it really slow first so that the expression of that note is not just hitting the note. It still has to have your breath of life if you want it. If you think about that in advance, there's nothing to stop that from occurring because you have the ability to focus 100% of your attention on any detail that you work on, since you are absent from the body when you're doing this procedure. That's all that matters to me. I suppose that's the reason why I've been able to do so many things so well. The mundane issues of everyday life among most of the humans I don't find interesting at all. So consequently, I've spent most of my entire life all by myself with very few friends. And that's okay with me too, because I know that I'm here with a purpose. I know that I'm here to encourage others to shine as bright as they can and to show that, practice makes perfect. And then beyond practice, performance makes perfect if it has your heart in it. If you really mean it when you do anything. If you really love people when you say I love you. When you ever do anything that actually I like to be comfortable when I'm playing, and so this score is actually written at 120 beats per minute. And I thought in order to be able to relax and play it, I would perfect it at 140 beats per minute. And then when I play it at concert tempi, it'll be perfect.